Hello Straters, Dan here. This is my Taking Turns deck, and now I'm gonna get hated because I'm gonna play this. Okay, let's do this. Disrupt, disrupt, disrupt. And then start the Time Walk chain on turn 4. Got some lands, got some stuff, got some disruption. We don't need a Time Walk effect in the opening hand. I think we can go with this. Against certain decks. Oh, discard. Discard is terrible for us. Yes, that is terrible. He should probably take the Serum Visions. And he did. There is Time Warp. They talked in the primer about Gigadrowsing on turn 2, so let's try that. This feels incredibly wasteful, but it was actually in the primer. Okay. What? Oh. There, we don't replicate it. Okay. That should set him back. Oh, red! Interesting. And now we have Remand next turn. Getting closer to 5. But we really can't get going with the Time Warp chain without one of our effects. So maybe we need 2 Howling Mines in the deck. It's a Waste Not deck. I don't remember what Waste Not does. Okay, now we're just a sitting duck. Counter target spell, return target permanent, type all creature, draw a card. So counter target spell and draw a card. Okay, well, he's not gonna get too many creature card out of us. So now we have Cryptic Command. I don't remember the rules for going off here, but I'm gonna counter something and I'm gonna draw a card. But I need a Dictate of Kruphix here, and it's super critical. We are countering that for sure. Counter target spell, draw a card. No, because we don't have any mana. There's a 7 mana Time Walk. This means that he will get stuff on our turn. So do I now do an empty Time Walk? I don't have anything. I'm so vulnerable. I'm gonna Time Walk myself emptily. That's never good. I run the full 12 Time Walk effects. Here is part of Waterveil. So I could Time Walk, Time Walk, Time Walk, but it doesn't do anything, does it? So I'd rather have my Time Walk's effect in hand, but he's gonna discard them. What's the right line here? He has discard effects. Should I just try to keep going here? Or do you never start the empty chain? So now I just don't have anything, but let's just keep going. So many explorers. Definitely something missing. Okay, now I can Snapcaster Mage into Cryptic Command, which I feel is correct here. Or do I Snapcaster Mage into Serum Visions here? That feels wrong. I don't have to decide until the end of turn, right? Snapcaster Mage into Cryptic feels good. Dark deal. Okay, let's Snapcaster Mage into Cryptic. And try to do something. Then we cast Cryptic, counter target spell, draw a card. We get Serum Visions. That's not wrong. Okay. That we can cast, but first Serum Visions. Oh, I think we have to put Temporal Mastery on top, right? So put that on top. And then we just go nuts here. Do I need any of these? Yes, I need... Why did part of Waterveil end up there? That's not good for our win condition. Let's just use all the mana we have. Exile. Like that. Yay! Violence! Snapcaster Mage as a win con. That's not very good. It's a miracle! I told you I would irritate you with that. Okay, nothing happens. And Snapcaster Mage attacks. So we have a critical draw now. Having an empty hand against him is probably very good. Dictate! Nice! But now he gets to do stuff. Yeah. Dictate of Kruphix. Ta-da! Oh no! Uh-oh, that's not what we want. Okay, now I think we're gonna suffer some consequences for our actions. Snappy is doing a lot of work here, but now we have a problem. He's gonna get extra mana. Here's an extra card for you, sir. Probably not a good idea. Uh-oh. He transmutes Shred Memory for another Waste Note. Maybe, hopefully. So I get another turn. Because if I could finish the game here with another turn, I think. Okay, I just need to discard something. Hope I remember not to discard like... Okay, that's always something. Mini Time Walk. Snapcaster Mage for the win! Thassa! And Remand. Well, Thassa has something. Well, I'm gonna scry at least. This guy is working overtime. But now I filled his hand. This isn't gonna work. Wait a minute. He draws a card. I want to draw a card. Maybe I can get the Dictate or something. Oh, Snapcaster Mage. But I can only cast... I can't cast the sorcery here, can I? But I can play this guy. Make use Remand. Of course I have to play this deck a lot faster. I feel that time is a big factor here. Now I have an island. And that is actually safe from Inquisition of Kozilek. And hey, I have a God. God in the house. Let's scry. Ta-da! Okay, so we are running into evil stuff. I think we're kind of built to defeat this deck. Spell Pierce seems good. That is not working, right? So we want to Spell Pierces, and we probably can go lower on Gigadrowses, because they don't do a ton against him. Do you agree? Interesting. Thank you, Ygg2, for sticking around against... Oh, Yggs, for sticking around against this terrible deck. It feels a lot powerful than it used to. No milling shenanigans, just some violence. I got turn 3 action, but will I have a hand left? But I can go Exhaustion into Cryptic, into Temporal. No. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. Even though it doesn't have some early plays. Now he gets rid of Thassa. Which is of course what he should take here, I think. Relieving me of one of my 5 win conditions. But some are better than others. I expect to have to peck him to death with Inkmoth Nexus. Yeah, he took Thassa, which I think was the correct choice. Look at that, Serum Visions. And boy, I want these things. And I'll put Dictate of Kruphix on top and this thing on top of it. So he can't discard it. For it is critical here. No! Did I discard my... No, I still got the Dictate. Okay, now I really have to play Dictate, but he's gonna discard it. If he taps out for some random things, that's okay, I guess. Now I kind of have it, don't I? I only need to... Well, he could draw. Is it enough to exhaust his swamp? Because then I can go exhaust, dictate time warp. Or should I just land the dictate when I can, then exhaust him next turn? That's the line. I think at least I'm gonna have dictate whatever happens, and I'll be able to dig for Serum Visions. What do I discard here? It's Serum Visions is the weakest link. I really need the land. And I won't be able... I don't want to dig for 2 lands. There isn't... It's just 1 tapped swamp, but I really want that to be tapped. And I don't do very much. I think I use Exhaustion here. Just for him not to be able to discard something. And then I can go wild with Time Warp next turn. But I might help him find a swamp. And then if he takes my Time Warp here. But he doesn't. So now I think I'm good. This is the setup we wanted. We find another Time Warp. And we find Walk the Aeons. Yes. What? What's happening? Oh. And then we can't do anything else this turn. And now we have 8, so we Temporal Mastery. Then I guess we Walk the Aeons here. But can we really sacrifice 3 islands? No, we got a Remand. Now we can remand his play. We could actually allow him a turn here. Remand Cryptic Command. Is that what you do? I guess we could do that. You need to hit 12 lands for the win condition. So we remand that and then we Cryptic Command it. He didn't cast it again. I'm gonna return that thing to his hand and draw a card. So it doesn't have black. And there is part of Waterveil, so now we just need to get to 12 mana. And I will use the Walk the Aeons here. Serum Visions is probably super helpful here. We are looking for... We're looking for time walk effects, right? Yeah, I think we're looking for time walk effects. Risking Waterveil here is terrible, of course. We Gigadrowse him in the upkeep. And then we cast. He can still get us. We can still get the Waterveil. But I think that's what we do. So Gigadrowse him now for 5. Replicate 4. What am I thinking? Why did I... Oh, he has... Oh, I thought it was like 1... Okay, I hope they didn't all target the same one. And then we have the Dictate. Burning Inquiry. So land this. Now we're going to lose part of Waterveil. We already lost Thassa, so we're going to have to win this with Snapcaster Mages. Oh, we still have part of Waterveil. What did we lose? Dictate. Well, now Exhaustion is going to be pretty nice. There is Snapcaster Mage. We have 9 mana. So Exhaustion and Walk the Aeons, because there is some land, another Dictate. We don't have a time walk effect, but we don't really need it. I of course should have played that during his turn. We can remand anything. So we can give him a turn here. We have 10 lands. We need 14 mana to remand. 16 cards left. Okay, I can cast it during his turn. Oh, that's only that card. Okay, getting to 12 mana is the thing now. Ten mana. 11 mana. Seven cards left. I will kill myself. I will mill myself, right? Won't I? Oh god, I will. Yeah, they said in the primer that you don't need to play. Oh, it's just 9, right? Why did I think it was 12? This is why we practice. And I put the Snapcaster Mage on the field. Does it work? I just play him now, right? Ignore that. I discard an Howling Mine. And I die. I can Snapcaster Mage, return a Dictate. And then I draw 3 cards. So I Snapcaster Mage, Cryptic Command. I play Cryptic Command. Return that. And then I don't need to do anything else, right? And I'm gonna draw 3 cards and then I win. Oh, tight! Oh, wow. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes there, but it's been a long time, over 2 years, I think, since I played this deck last. But I think decking is definitely an issue. I do think I need more win cons, and I need to remember that part of Waterveil costs 9 and not 12. Where did I get that from? 2 part of Waterveil should have made this a lot easier. But I lost Thassa early. Yeah, interesting. Let me know what you think about this deck and some changes I should make, except for Thing in the Eyes, which I don't have, and cool lands like Gaia Reach, Sanitarium, Mikoro, all the champions of Kamigawa lands. I don't have them either. Maybe some of them are super cheap. I also have 2 Gigadrowse, 1 Gigadrowse in the sideboard, which may be the main deck, but I felt it wasn't very useful here, was it? Thank you for watching.